Hi folks, this is Magpie265. Welcome back to Survival Fountain of Youth. This is episode 4 and we are at the top of the cartographer tree because I have been back, got what I needed, I think it was the rope I needed to, yeah it was rope to get a ladder, collected that, I've come up and I have mapped, so we now have a much bigger area that we can look at. Now this bit we'd already seen, we've already got to that we did that in the last episode while we were exploring this area and this water source and things. Now there is a living water over here and a living water over here, so I'm thinking I'm probably best I'm going to leave this one because I do want to check this out at some point. I can follow the beach round from here, so I think I want to head over in this sort of direction and check that out. But before I do need to just show you in the inventory that I have crafted a bandolier, which allows me to carry more ammo slots, or it opens up another ammo slot. So I now have bow and arrows that I found in the last episode. I have them equipped as well as the stone. And I crafted the animal hide belt because that has allowed me to gain 2 weapon slots in my quick slot. So I've now brought my axe across and my stone cutter, which means I don't need to carry them in my backpack, and therefore the weight does not carry across. So that is huge, especially the axe, because the axe is 5.5 to 2.2. Does it actually? Yeah, it tells you by clicking on it. That's only half a kilo. That's neither here nor there, but you know, the stone axe really does help, and it just frees up a little bit of space as well. If I do want to carry something a little heavier, maybe another spear, that might be something I look at doing. But I have the flexibility now. I mean, I've still got a 5th one I could unlock, but 4 is okay. I can live with 4. What else have we got to go over? I think that's about it. Except, I did realise as well, I've realised that I'm an idiot. I mean, I know you are all well aware of that fact, but I realised it again while I was editing the last episode. And if you remember right at the start, while I was looking around in the cabin, there was like a flashing going on, and I thought it was a clipping error from get the right weapon there, get that up so that I'm prepared and ready to go. I thought it was just like a little clipping error with the walls, and I've realised that it's not. It's going to be, I mean, I don't know this for definite, but I've just realised it's going to be the whole spyglass thing. If I go into the journal and go to the edge of the platform at the appropriate time, I'll try to approach the edge and have a look around, to do this at midday in good weather, otherwise I won't see anything. And I'm thinking that that's something to do with that flashing is something that you're meant to be looking for, because it was around about midday and it was in good weather. So we're going to have to check that out as well and just see if that is a real thing, or maybe I'm just being, you know, a bit weird and delusional. I don't know. That is possible as well. But for the time being, we are going to, like I say, we're going to head up this way to this living water and this interesting site. And then we're going to loop south, probably to the obsidian deposit, and see if we can get some of that. And then possibly to this cartographer tree that we've not been to yet. And then we'll head back home. And I think that is a good day's exploration. And hopefully it will be nice and eventful with lots of drama and probably me screwing a few things up as usual. Speaking of screwing things up, what's growling at me? Something is. Where is it? It stopped now. There it is. Got to try and remember the controls. I haven't played this in a while. Apparently that's how the controls work. That was a little more luck than good judgment, if I'm honest. I've been playing quite a bit of Atomfall, if you've been watching that new series. If you've seen the first episode of that, you'll know that I've actually played a little bit more than I should have, because I had technical issues with the recording and I had to re-record the first episode. So I have actually also re-recorded the first episode, so that's 2. I have also done the 3rd episode, and I missed. And I've actually recorded... Oh, you son of a... Right, come on. Let's have you. Right, there we go. Now, what happened to those arrows? Yeah, sorry, I have recorded the second and third episode. So I've actually recorded 4 episodes of that now in like the last 2 days. I have just really been enjoying that game, so I've played quite a bit of it, but it does mean that it has been a while since I've played this one, so I might be a little off on the controls, and especially because both this game and that game have bow and arrows, and the mechanics are a little different in both. The bow is far better. Ah, crap. The bow is far better in this than it is in in that. Oh, I'm not doing a very good job of this. There we go. We got it. So what do I want? I think I want the bone. I want the hide. I'll take the meat. Can't do that because the cutter is not good enough. Let's come out of that. Actually, let's just... That cutter's rubbish. Let's drop that. And let's craft another one. Only have a massive stone. Of course I do. So I need stones. Craft those. And then recipes for that. Another stone cutter. I think our crafting is getting better as well, though. It's coming up. We're getting better durability. I mean, that's only 44. It's not brilliant. But I think it's better than it used to be. Only uses 25 to deal with that anyway. Is that a stone? Oh no, that's the stone cutter. I've just picked up the one that I've just dropped. Let's destroy it, and then I've not got to worry about doing that again. I probably lost them 2 arrows as well, haven't I? Because I'm not likely to find where they went. Oh, there's one. I can live with that. I can live with one. Yeah, I do prefer the bow and arrow in this. It is a lot easier to use. It's not great. Oh, there's the other one. What are the chances? It's not great to use in Atomfall, or at least not yet. I've not quite gotten the hang of it. That's just a bird's nest. Where are we in terms... Oh, I've gone past it. It's up here, apparently. Ah, I'm going to get attacked by a bird. The strength's gone up, though, so that's worth something. Oh, I was too early. The combat in this is all about the timing, and I haven't quite got it down, and it doesn't help when you are playing multiple games at the same time, doing multiple series, and because I only sort of do it part-time, like, I have spells where I'll play a lot more than others. Does he give up on me, or... Oh, well, I'm bored. I'm moving on. Yeah, because I have spells where I play a bit more and then a bit where I play less and whatnot. There's Puma Potion. What does that do? Strength of the Puma, unlimited stamina. That's all right. Yeah, it does mean that I find I kind of come and go on like... Oh, there's noise. Where's the noise? On like getting used to the games. I have spells where I'm proper into them and I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what's going on, and the controls are smooth, and like I remember how to do stuff. And then other times when I come to them and I can't remember how to do absolutely anything at all because I haven't played it in so long. And this is one of those where I'm a little bit out of it and the controls are off. I know roughly what I'm doing. I know where we were up to and what we're trying to achieve, but I'm a little off with the controls. Oh, that wasn't a living water. It was just the Puma Potion. I've picked that up. Right. Well, that's a little disappointing. But we'll take this stone. We'll take all of that. We're getting a little full on the weight as well. Is there anything we don't need? Okay, I've dropped a couple of them stones. I've dropped 5 of them because I had 10. And as much as stone is useful, I don't think it's that necessary, that important. So let's head... I keep doing that. I keep right-clicking for some reason. Oh, that's a coconut. I was hoping that was a cannonball tree. We need to figure out what this Phasua stuff is. So let's, oh, I swear to God. Let's head south. And then let's try and cut in round here to that. And we'll see what that is. So south is this sort of direction. These short-haired dog things are a nuisance. But they are food, so I can't complain too much. Now, this is this Phasua? Phasua, whatever it is, Phasua fruit. You get 4 of it. Gives you food and water. I don't know if there's any... You can use it as a berry compote with whatever this is. Ikakao? Ikako? I don't know. Whatever that is anyway, we could make it into a berry compote, which is really good for water and energy, but we don't have that Ikako thing yet. So they are just essentially food at the minute, and we actually could do with a little bit of that, so let's eat a couple of them. Now this looks to be a little bit of a dead end, although it does look like there is a passageway through there, so maybe... I mean, the map isn't like fully accurate. It's like if you were to hand draw a map yourself, it wouldn't be perfectly proportioned. At least that's the impression I get, because there's a couple times where I've been convinced I was heading the right direction. I've looked on the map and I'm not where I'm supposed to be. See there, like I thought I'd be over here by now. That is the little passageway through. I thought it was going to be like a little thing, and it's not. It's that big ridge. And I've done it again, haven't I? I've come upwards, and now I have no way of getting down. So we're just going to risk it again. Ah, oh, nuts. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 4 damage I can live with. Don't think we've been to these banana palms yet either. They are down this way. I don't recall coming across bananas. I know, yeah, they are actual bananas. They're not just called banana palm. They have actual bananas on them. I don't want to carry too much, so I'm just going to take 1 of each for now, because I'm assuming that that unlocks recipes, especially the green one. That, I'm guessing, is just food. Yeah, food and water. That is food and water, but also is for baking, because you can make roasted bananas with it. But you need 3. Not overly worried about that, to be honest. I suppose we'll take enough to make 1, and then we can always do that when we get back home. I want to try and head around now to this obsidian deposit up here, because we could use obsidian to upgrade quite a few of our tools. We can get we can make an obsidian spear, we can make an obsidian axe, knife, and I think we can make an obsidian saw. If I can find a way through, I'm going to have to cut this down. Try and find a way through without having to waste my axe durability on too much, but I am going to have to cut some of it. We are heading in the right direction though. There it is. So we have an obsidian shard, and then can we get... Can't carry all that. You need a pickaxe, right. Can we craft a pickaxe? Tools, pickaxes. We can. Oh, that's what you need the handle for. That is so convenient. And I can now come into that and swap the pickaxe, because that weighs 3 with the stone cutter, and that's freed up a little bit away. Oh, it's dark. 20% chance of injury now because it's dark. I wonder if I can just... I might just sleep here, you know. I can't remember the button to sleep. Oh, I completely forgot as well. We have a skill point, and I think it's going to be worth getting... Which one was it? Or have I done it? Which one is, where is it? Ah, here you go. It's that one. I thought it was the second one. I didn't realise that's the one. This is the one we've not unlocked. So it does cost 3, so we'll need to get up a couple more yet. But it gives you a 50% bonus to the book reading speed, and they take 10 hours. So that is quite a big boost, that. Rewards 1 survival skill point at level 6. I don't think we're level 6. I don't even know what level we are. How do I know what level we are? Who knows? Anyway, it's T. T is what it is. We're going to go for the minimum, which is 8 hours. Well, it's not a minimum, but the minimum to see us through till morning is 8 hours, and we need to have something to eat and drink. We have got plenty of that. It only gives you it's only 5 a go. That is not a lot. And then we're going to take 3 of them, I guess, because that's all we can actually carry. I mean, I would like to carry more back with us, but I mean, I'm tempted to drop the stone. How much do they weigh? They weigh 2 each, and so do they. So if I drop all of them stones, then I can carry 4 more obsidian. And I think that's about as good as we're going to get. Yeah, 8 obsidian is plenty, isn't it? I don't need any more than that. I'm just being greedy if I take any more than 8. So we will... Oh, no, we need to head to the... Oh, God, every time. Head south through the woods to the other cartographer tree. Have I got a rope on me? Yes. And then what is it I need? Is it the big branch or the strong branch I need? I can never remember. No, it must be strong, because the big branches I can get, so that's not... I just saw it on the map for a second. There, but that's a big branch. I'm beginning to think that the cannonball trees aren't on this island, which is going to be a problem, because I don't know how we're going to repair the satchel and the navy coat without finding a strong branch to be able to upgrade our tanning bench thing. Oh, nearly. I can hear boar as well. Yeah, there. Crap. I'm always just too slow with the boar. I don't get the stab in early enough. Or I go too early. Oh, I might have a problem here. Right, I need to run away. And I don't have the stamina to run away. Right. I am not good at fighting the boar. That has become very clear. That hasn't really helped in terms of health. Have I got anything I can eat in terms of health that would... No. Regaining health is an issue in this. That gives health regen as well, so I'll use both of them. It does give me some health regen. It's you little shit. Seems to have run away. Has he died? Well, he might have died, you know. He has. Well, that will teach you. Now, what is useful to me? The tendons are. I've got to be careful of my weight here, though. In fact, I think that's all I'm going to take. Just because I'm so fully loaded, can't really carry any more. The tree is this direction. Oh, there it is. That's the tree I'm heading for. Gonna have to be careful now, though, because I am not doing well on health. And I've got a long way back to base. Right. Place ladder. And we will head up this and do some more mapping. Sounds like we've got a short-haired dog at the bottom of the ladder waiting for us. We also have a harpy eagle nest here. I can't carry anything though, can I? I'll take the feathers. Oh, let's put our gathering level up as well, that's helpful. And then press E to map. We'll map with the current charcoal, and that has given us quite a lot of extra range actually. Date palms, eucalyptus. I think we need eucalyptus. What's all this? Sea urchin, starfish, hydrillia, don't know what they are. Worth checking out though. Oh, we've got a fishing spot. Oh, so you can only fish in certain spots. And there isn't one at my base. I do need to find a mapping point over here somewhere. Anyway, we need to get back down this tree and start to head back home. There is an interesting item to pass on the way home, but it is near a boar. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oop. There's our other cartography tree. So we are getting closer to home. There's the boar. I can hear a snake nearby as well. Don't mind if I can pick the boar off from a distance. There's our special item. The boar as it ran. I feel like we've already been here. Harvested mould. It's not a special item. Oh, there it is. You can see it shining. I have already been here. I've just missed that special item. And I apparently missed the mould. Okay, that does an awful lot. Used to cure many types of diseases. So 20% chance to cure one rank of, I don't know what that is. Fever, something to do with your nose, temperature, a rash, I'm guessing, a poison, indigestion. And gives, it's actually quite useful, that mould. So that's the direction of home, but I need to pick up that special item and I need to keep an eye out for that boar. Okay, so that is a clue to a camp. Oh, there's quite a few obsidian deposits. I didn't see all that. There is a camp. It's back in the direction we've already been though, and I'm not heading backwards that way now. We are trying to get back home in one piece. And I am a little skeptical as to whether or not we're going to be able to do it. I can hear a boar. And we've made it. We are safe and sound. We are in one piece. We're home. So let's get this. That's finished. So let's take that and add that. We are well over encumbered now. Probably should have thought that through. Right, everything is put away, or just about. The only thing I've really got left on me is the obsidian. So let's have a look at what we can craft with it. We should be able to make an obsidian blade. Well, we can make an obsidian saw. We can do that at the workbench. So let's do that. Oh, you need a hammer. Of course you do. Take the hammer. Oh, you have to equip it as well, don't you? Oh, actually, no, I don't think you do for working at the workbench. But anyway, I've done it. So that's the saw crafted. And then I'm sure you can craft an obsidian spear. You can, and to do that you need an obsidian knife blade. So let's go to that item. That is apparently in resources and not in tools, which seems a bit mad. And we can make an obsidian axe blade as well. So you have to do all of that at a workbench. So obsidian knife blade, craft one of those. In fact, you have to make that here as well. You do, and I need a rope. Let's craft a few of them because they never go amiss. And then workbench, obsidian spear, and what else do we need? Let's have, can you use that just for as a cutting tool? No, see, that says crafting resource, it doesn't say it's a tool. Let's make the obsidian axe blade, because now we should be able to go to tools and make an obsidian axe. We can make an obsidian knife as well, but we need a short handle. And we're missing a lot. You need a long handle to make that as well. Right. Can we make a long handle? We can. So we can make a long handle for our axe. We can make a short handle. I mean, it seems a bit mad that you need a big log to do that. It is well into the night. We should probably sleep, shouldn't we? Let's get something to eat and drink first, though. So we'll drink with that. And what have we got to eat that's ready? Fried eggs. Let's have one of them. Let's have our meat. That's plenty. Oops, wrong side of the door. In we go. Have a sleep through. Let's take 8 hours. I know we don't want to waste daylight, but I need a bit of rest. I need to recover some health. That's the wrong button. So we can now make our obsidian. Oh, we need another obsidian knife blade, don't we? So craft that. And then that lets us make that. And then why can't I make... Oh, I can, it's there. Craft that. Now what else do we need? Flint, you need flint shards. I've not got enough of. That is about it for now. I think that's about all we can actually make. Now we've got a stone spear and we've now got an obsidian spear. Does 6 more damage. It does a lot more throw damage. A stone axe has a durability of 88. The obsidian has a durability of 330. So that's going in there. We're not going to use that for now. Might put the other spear in as one we can throw. And then at least we've still got the obsidian one on us. And the bow is looking like it might need replacing. So let's make another bow while we're here. Need a long stick. You need 4 and I've only got 1. So long sticks. You need a tree. Alright, I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now. Store that, store that. and that and that and all of those. Probably that as well. Okay, so what is the plan for now? Is there a plan, or have we been recording long enough? That is the question. We are quite well into this, but then again I have travelled a bit, so maybe that will get edited out. Let's have a look. What have I got? I've only got 2 points and I need 3 for that, so we can't be doing anything with that yet. Feel like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of resource gathering off camera, maybe between episodes. Got so many things on the go now, it's hard to keep track of what we're doing. Okay, so I've just been having a look through the journal at the quests, and the one about seeing something with the spyglass says about doing it up at the observatory in the mountain pass, so I think I'm gonna have to head back there. But I'm gonna make that, it's quite a trek. I mean, it's only there, that's where I want to go, where that white bit is, but it is quite a trek to get there. I have got to go the long way around, so I think I'll head around there now, because it is, what time are we on? It's the wrong weather for it. Maybe I'll sleep till morning and then I'll head round there and we'll see what we can find. Let's refill that actually. We'll see what we can find in the morning. I'm soaked because I've been stood out in the rain for no reason whatsoever. Right, it's morning. The sun has just come up. I'm going to make a break for it. I will make the trip off camera and then we'll see if we can figure out what this quest is in this episode, and then that'll give us a setup for what we're going to do next time around. So I will see you at the top of the mountain. And we finally made it. It has taken a little bit of doing. You've got to really wind your way around these paths in this mountain. You can't just head straight for anything. I did manage to find some flexible branches along the way, which mean I can make the native bow frame or something. These are them. And if I go into the recipes, I can, there, a native bow frame. I just need a rope made of skin, which I can make. You just need the dried hide, and I have that. So that is, it's possible to do that at the workbench when I get back to base. So we can look at improving the bow, which is going to be necessary because my bow broke on the way up here. So that's life. That's just one of those things. Let's just kill that scorpion. Now, not sure which platform it means. I'm thinking this one. Oh, there we go. It must be the right time of day as well because it's automatically done it. Okay, what am I looking at? There's that smoke coming off that. I mean, I didn't need to, I can see that without the spyglass. New goal, Lonely Rock. What is the goal? I should sail there. Okay. Oh, that was a long trek just for that. So, but on that bombshell, I think this is as good a place as any to call the episode for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do click that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. I am really closing in on that 100 subscriber mark, and I would really appreciate it if you would do that for me. Thanks very much, folks. I'll see you next time.